Well, good afternoon.
Good after. Oh,
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah, sorry. I'm like multitasking over here right now.
Oh my goodness, you're loud. I'm loud.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm pretty good.
I sound loud in my head.
I think it's just in our heads right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
According to this, it's not
Okay.
not too bad.
Well, number one, I can't see that. Number two, I wouldn't know what to read when looking at it. So I trust you.
Yeah. Well, we'll turn you down a little bit.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll turn me up a little bit. We'll turn our headphones down a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
How about that?
That's better.
Does that sound
Yes, much better.
better? I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Well, you know, when you deconstruct the podcast room and you put it back together all in 17 minutes.
Pretty much. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
You should have saw me taking everything out of here, or putting stuff down, taking it down, and it's like, the closet. That's where it's going.
Yeah. Shove it all in there.
Just shove all the wires and all the cables, and
Yeah, it looks like a hot mess.
try not to mess with the soundboard too much because we don't need to have to buy another one of those.
No, gosh, no.
No, that's never fun.
No.
So, well, hello. You have a massive hole in the bottom of your sock.
No way.
Yep, on the heel.
Oh, no.
Massive. Like your entire heel is out.
Oh, you know what the sad part about that is?
You have to open up your backup.
I already opened it.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I was able to find these socks. Long story short, everybody. Caterpillar, tall, black, or gray socks.
Yep.
Costco, $12. Pack of 8 or
Okay.
10. It was a big pack. And I fell in love with them. Had someone buy me another package of them. That was a year ago.
And I had looked for them for quite a bit too.
You did. And I can't find them anymore, but I found them on Amazon, and they don't look the same.
They're probably not. They're
No.
probably a one-off run for.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah.
So now I got to find a new sock love.
I can tell you.
Oh my God, that's huge.
Yeah, it's a massive hole.
All right, well.
I just noticed it.
Gosh darn it. I got to throw this one away.
I
I don't know how many I'm down to now because I threw one sock away the other day.
Well, I can tell you. I found some new socks that I like.
What are they?
Carhartt.
Okay. Are they like these?
No, I like the shorter socks.
Okay.
But they do make the taller socks in the same material.
That are like this?
Yes.
Not super thick, but thicker.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Carhartt, I may have to dabble in your sock game.
Yeah. I mean, I have these ones. These are the Puma Costco ones.
Those are nice.
But I got a pack of Carhartt ones for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And needless to say, I bought a couple more packs. Well, my Carhartt points were going to expire.
That's right.
So I bought
the big Carhartt purchase end of last year.
Yeah, so I bought a couple couple packs of socks that I just have sitting and waiting.
H2O.
High quality H2O,
Mm-hmm.
as Bobby Boucher would say.
Bobby Boucher.
Well,
enough about holy socks.
Yeah, it's been a fun day.
Yes,
birthday
it has
party
been.
For my youngest.
Yeah.
And now we reconstructed the podcast room back to functioning podcast room,
Yeah.
I guess.
I know that the chair that you usually sit in
Yes.
is usually in here. It's not a massive chair, but I feel like this room has a lot more room.
Oh yeah, those chairs are pretty big.
They are.
I mean,
Maybe it's because you have the table position caught it at an angle. I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot more room in here.
Well, the other reason why I had a position at an angle
Mm-hmm.
is because if I put it square
Mm-hmm.
and the chair, I couldn't get by.
Oh.
So
Because of the big chair or the big man?
the chair. Well, this table is too big too.
Yeah.
I think this table. It's a
Well,
6
big
foot
man need big table.
No, I think a 4-foot table would be fine.
No, I agree with you.
I think it's just a little too much, and it doesn't have to be as deep either.
Mm-mm.
I'd be fine with half the no, maybe not half, but it needs to be a little bit. But
Yeah.
this is the original table.
You've had that table forever.
Well, originally bought it for the podcast. Yeah.
Yep.
So I could drill holes in it and run wires through it. And
Yep.
then
No,
we
it's
upgraded and got chairs and
Yeah. We're balling over here.
yeah. And I mean, this room's a big room,
It is.
but I also lose a lot because of the Murphy bed too.
Yeah.
So
But that's such a solid bed.
yeah.
I mean, I've slept on that bed. And
Yeah.
It's awesome. And it's nice that it folds.
Yeah. It's comfy. It's
Mm-hmm.
definitely a good one.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
I need to figure out how to position everything where the bed can still come down with minimal movements.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay.
I think taking the closet out and putting the desk in the closet would be the way to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
And with a 4-foot closet or a 4-foot table, you could do that.
Correct. And still keep some stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
Well, let's get into the episode. So I thought it'd be fun to do our top 5 favorite shotguns.
So like I mentioned, my list is not complete, so I have 3.
Okay.
2 that I have shot, 1 that I have not.
And I think this list is not necessarily anything that we've ever shot, even owned,
Mm-hmm.
maybe never will own.
Yeah.
It's something you've seen in the past that you think is cool.
Yeah.
And just something that you would like to have, or have,
Or
and have
dream
shot.
of having.
Or dream of having. I think that's the whole thing. So
All right. Oh, you know what? Gosh darn it. I
What?
had an opening thing for you, but I didn't write it down.
oh no.
No, all bad. All right, well, disregard that idea. Yep, I didn't write it down. Son of a gun. All right. Anywho. All right, let's talk about shotguns. I think this is a good category, kind of going off last episode of duck hunting.
Yep, I agree.
I think that's kind of what sparked this episode.
Correct. Yeah.
If you were to go to any sport website in regard to, sporting store, there's thousands of shotguns.
Yep.
How do you know which one to pick?
I
don't think there's really an answer to that. I think it's all personal preference.
I actually was talking to my neighbor about this a little bit, and I think it's a little bit of personal preference, but I also think it depends on what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like, what is the use for the gun?
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to go duck hunting? Are you trying to do buck hunting with a shotgun? Which
Yeah.
obviously you can do.
Yeah.
Are you doing it as a home defense? Are you doing it for, competition shooting?
Yep.
There's a wide variety, but then there's a lot of crossover at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, you can go duck hunting with a pump action shotgun.
Mhm.
Are
I did that for the first 5 years of my duck hunting career.
Correct. And you could go, but you're not really going out there with a 870 Express short barrel
Mm-mm.
tactical,
No, gosh,
something
no.
that, law enforcement uses.
Yeah.
To go duck hunting, you're going to need a little bit longer of a barrel or something
Correct.
like that.
Yep.
So I think the same thing with, a lot of the competition shooting and the hunting, like duck hunting, those are very similar guns. You
Yep.
just change out the chokes on them, that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. So
No, you're right.
speaking of which we didn't talk about last episode, now we're talking about shotguns. What choke do you put on your shotgun when you're doing duck hunting?
So I guess I kind of don't know the answer to that. It's the one that came with it, and it came with 3, I believe. 2 or 3. Gosh, I think it may be 2 actually. Now that I say that, it's just the choke that's in there.
Okay.
Don't have any detail on that.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if we'll have to look at it. Maybe there might be writing on it, or at least look at the other one.
Yeah.
Do you even know where the other one is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Look at it
it's
to
in
see.
a box in the safe.
Because I would laugh hysterically if you're shooting and you have your skeet choke on it when you should probably put another choke on there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's whatever came with the shotgun. I never swapped it out.
Okay.
But I've had good success with it. So whatever it is, it's working.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, let's start. Are yours in a particular order?
No. I'm going to say functionality in no particular order.
Yeah.
Functionality of what I like,
Okay.
tried and true,
Okay.
and what I want.
Which I would see from you 100%.
Yeah. I feel like I am kind of plain Jane when it comes to firearms.
Yeah.
There's not a lot that I do to them. I do have one handgun that I pretty much have done everything to that you can to a handgun. But for the most part, I would say 80% of my firearms are all stock.
Okay.
And I don't know. I don't know if it's just me being a minimalist or just liking the way that stock things look.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even when it comes to my truck, or any vehicle I've ever owned, I've never done anything more than tinted windows. So just kind of plain Jane how it is.
Yep.
So I'll start with tried and true. And I will say that this shotgun I have beat to shit. And it looks great. And it functions every time. Remington 870 Express.
But in what length barrel?
That's a 26.
Okay. So not the tactical version.
No. Because the tactical version is 28 or 30.
No, the tactical
one is shorter. It's sorry.
Short.
That's right. What's the barrel length on that?
I think it's 18.
You have a tactical shotgun.
I have a tactical shotgun, yeah.
What's the barrel length on that? Do you know?
No idea. I've never measured it.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to get a tape measure out.
Yeah.
We'll home improvement our guns.
Yeah, I want to say it's like 18 inches.
Okay.
Or maybe even less. It could be 16. I know it's no less than 16 though.
Yeah. So yeah, Remington 870 Express, that was my first shotgun, and I think I was pushed in that direction from a buddy of mine that I started duck hunting with. And I think he had brought it to my attention because it was inexpensive compared to some shotguns.
Yep.
Tried and true.
You can drop it and not have to worry about it.
I've dropped that thing in the water probably 10 times. And I can tell you there's a handful of times I haven't cleaned it after it's been dropped in mud water.
Yep.
And it still fires every time.
That doesn't surprise me.
It's a pump action.
Yep.
And
not the greatest for duck hunting.
No, it's not.
But it works.
It works. And actually at the time, I want to say that I, number one, couldn't afford it. And I want to say I got it as a pre-birthday present.
Okay.
And I did the layaway.
Okay. Yeah.
And gosh, I'll look it up once you start talking. I want to say I paid like $350.
I bet you that sounds about right.
Not including all the taxes and stuff, but $350 for that shotgun.
Yeah, I can see it.
I want to say it's probably closer to $5, and I'll confirm that here in a minute. But it, like I said, fairly inexpensive compared to some other shotguns. But it's super smooth. The pump is super smooth on it. I mentioned that I didn't clean it a few times after it's been dropped in mud and whatnot. But it's been cleaned, and it fires every time. Trigger pull's nice. It's a smooth gun. Yeah. And I think because it was my first shotgun, I've got a little more sentimental value.
Oh, 100%.
But it's it's probably my favorite. You know, it's like a stock Glock 19.
Yeah.
Nothing done to it. My favorite handgun.
Yeah.
You know, just simplistic. So that would be my tried and true Remington 870 Express. It's half black, half camo. The mossy oak.
Yeah.
And it's a good looking gun.
Yeah.
While you're talking about your firearm here, I'm gonna look that up.
Okay. So my list is a little bit different than yours.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is more of, I think, what looks cool.
Okay.
Or what is cool.
Yep.
I should say. Dreaming, 100%.
Yep.
And I think on a couple of these is hopefully one day I will own them.
Okay.
So I have them kind of in order,
Okay.
from my least to most, what I would want.
Least to most. All right.
Yeah. So my number 5
Okay.
is and I don't know who makes it, but the AA-10.
I have no idea what that is.
It is the fully automatic.
Oh my goodness!
Shotgun.
Does that one look like a
It's
AR-15?
No.
Have you seen those?
Yes, I have seen the new. Those are kind of newer. It's like an AR-15. This one was back in the day. Who makes it? I got to look it up now. But it is a magazine fed, very similar to an AR-15 that is just a fully automatic shotgun. I watched a video, I remember a long time ago, people dunking it in water, putting it in, like pulling it out of the water bucket and pulling it out and just shooting it. Just a legit, or sorry, not AA-10. I apologize. AA-12 shotgun. It's a 12 gauge. That would make sense.
Yeah.
But there's you can put a regular magazine in it or a drum.
Yeah, I've seen those.
There's.
Yep, that's what I was imagining.
Yeah, sorry. So I apologize. AA-12 would be the fully automatic. I just think it'd be cool. I don't actually want to own one. I just want to shoot it once.
Well, I mean, if you had extra money that you'd had everything that you'd wanted.
Yeah, that's true. But it's just a cool.
No, that's a good looking gun.
Yeah.
The one that I was thinking was more tactical AR-15 style.
And those are a lot newer ones. I've seen those a lot more recently. It's basically an AR lower that they are converting over to shoot shotgun shells.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but yes, the AA-12. I still didn't look up who made it, but I just looked it up.
So I found, not to interrupt, but real quick, I found the 870 Express, and they're over 500 now.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, gosh, this was probably 11 years ago that I bought it. So obviously with inflation and whatnot, but I want to say that I paid $350.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I don't think there was any kind of discount or anything like that, or deals of the day or whatever. But yeah. Anyway, so yours would be a tactical. That kind of would be like a zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah, like shotgun. If there's a zombie apocalypse happening, I would absolutely. That's what I want.
Okay. Since you have 5 on your list and I've got 3, why don't you go with another one?
I can do that. Let's see here. My second one, or number 4, would be the Benelli M4.
Ooh.
That is the pistol grip.
Yep.
Semi-automatic.
Okay.
It's another tactical shotgun. Don't worry, they're not all tactical shotguns.
Okay.
I've always loved the look of that gun.
Is it tactical or tactical?
No, it's a tactical. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a pistol grip. It holds 8 underneath.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a legit semi-auto. Has everything extended, releases, and just everything on it is meant to be like it has its duty purpose. Let's just say that.
So with that being said, would it have and correct me if I'm wrong here on my verbiage, the Picatinny rail on top?
It does.
For
You can put an optic on it. Yes.
okay.
Yeah. So it does. It does have a mount on top.
Okay.
To put an optic, but not one for like a light or anything like that.
Okay.
You'd have to. There is ways for you to do it, but they just don't. It doesn't come that way.
Got it.
At least the one that I'm thinking of in my head.
Yeah.
Maybe the newest version does have that. So, but yeah, I just like the look of it. All black, really sleek looking, just super smooth. When you shoot it, it's just a super smooth gun.
So on that note, this isn't something that I think I would ever want because it seems kind of goofy to me, and I don't know the maker model. But have you ever seen a movie where they've got the tactical shotgun with a pistol grip and a foregrip, and it's pump action, but the pump comes from the foregrip?
Yes, I have seen that before.
What is that? Do you have any clue?
I think it is a modified Remington 870.
Okay, so kind of like a...
I think they changed the stock out on it.
Okay.
And put the pistol grip on it, and then they changed the foregrip on it, and just put a lever in it.
I mean, I don't think I would ever purchase one.
No.
If one was gifted to me, I would enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
But it just seems goofy to me. I feel like you don't have a lot of control once you're pulling that stock back, right?
And the only reason why I think it's a Remington and it's just modified is they use those a lot for law enforcement military does to go through doors, to bust doors because they're small.
Okay. And it's funny that you bring that up. I think the movies, I couldn't tell you the name of the movie, but I think the movie John Wick, yeah. The movie or movies that I've seen that particular shotgun in is when they're hitting a door, they're blowing the deadbolt.
Yep.
And then the hinges, the 3 hinges.
Yep.
And it's like...
Yeah. Yeah, you aren't really aiming. You're just trying to blow out whatever's close by.
Exactly. It's like, okay, within this 4-inch circle, this is what I'm going to hit.
Yep.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I would never want to buy one, but they are goofy, cool. Yeah. They're tactical.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
I mean, they have a purpose. They're purpose built, but they are goofy. I'll give you that. But I wouldn't mind shooting one. I wouldn't mind busting out a door with one. That'd be fun.
No, it would be fun. But do you know what I mean? If you've got pistol grip and foregrip, and you're trying to pull pressure back here, like I feel like I don't know, awkward. it'd be awkward to try to rack that.
What's cool about at least the Benelli M4 that I saw, the tip of the barrel actually had like it was like rigid teeth in it, and there's holes for the blowback, right?
Yeah.
But it was meant to go through doors, so you can literally slam the tip on like a deadbolt, and pull the trigger, and the holes would vent the gun, but it was like grippy teeth that you're slamming into this metal thing, so you're like point blank blowing.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen that. Yeah. Okay.
Like that.
I mean, I guess with those, whatever you would call them, for lack of a better phrase, grippy teeth, I mean, that could be used as a weapon too.
100%.
Oh,
you hit someone with that, and
yeah, they're toast.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Wow. Okay.
So you're taking out a chunk of skin with that.
Oh, for sure.
So,
and if you sharpened them,
that's
some purge. That's some purge type shit.
I remember when I was in college and we went to Shields, and the first time I ever saw that gun, I remember seeing it, and I touched them. I'm like, damn, these are actually sharp. Like it was pretty badass.
Yeah.
So
wow,
good old Shields.
That place is awesome.
Yeah.
The candy selection, and then obviously the selection of everything else.
Exactly.
So here's something that I would want, and I don't know. There's probably a million different brands, but the two that caught my eye, drastic difference in price here. A over under,
Okay.
which
You want to start talking about expensive.
just
about
saying
over-under.
over under is it's expensive. But the two that caught my eye, Browning being
Okay.
one.
Browning is one of the top over under producers.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. They
Wow.
are.
I would say Browning and then Beretta.
Those are literally 1 and 2.
Oh wow.
Depending on who you talk to, one probably will say over the other, but that is 100% 1 and 2 when it comes to the over under game
I think the Berettas
for the mass producers. So,
Yeah.
sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. I think the Berettas are prettier.
I would agree with you on that.
Yeah, I mean just the
Not that I have a side on this at all.
Yeah, exactly.
But wait until my next 3 guns come up.
the artwork that they put into the metal housing, and even the woodwork.
Yeah.
And then with the Browning,
The Brownings look nice. I'll give them that.
they do. They look clean.
Yeah. I agree with though. I think I'm 100% a Beretta, I will say whore on that one. I think Beretta makes the best shotgun.
My Glock is your Beretta.
Yeah, I would agree
Okay.
with that. I would 100% agree with that. And I'm not saying that I love Benelli. I think Benelli is a really good brand too. But if I'm going to buy a shotgun, I feel like Beretta, especially in the over-under, is just, they're the best.
Now, in your list, I'll ask this first before I ask my question that I want to ask. In your list, have you listed your over-under?
I do have my over-under.
Okay, so I'll wait then.
It's actually my next one.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I looking at the Beretta list, I mean the prices are astronomical, and I don't ever think I would get to the point in my love for firearms to spend $8,000, $6,000, $20,000. I don't think I would ever do it.
It would be, you would have to be in a really good spot to do it.
Yeah.
I think. I would want, there's one, the rest of the guns on my list, I own one of the 3. I would love to own the other 2 on my list. My goal of one day will be to own one of those 2.
Okay. Yeah, gosh. And we're talking big bucks, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
I guess
I can explain that when we get to mine.
I guess my other piece to that, going back to me being somewhat of a minimalist, I don't know enough about all the little functionalities that they have.
Yeah.
And the intricacies of them. I mean, like I said, me being a minimalist, my favorite handgun being a Glock, which has a total of 6 pieces. I mean, there's nothing to them.
Oh, there's more.
There's more than that, but to field strip a handgun.
Oh yeah, that's field strip wise easiest gun to field strip.
Yeah, I mean there's
What?
nothing to it. So I guess that's kind of where I'm at. I'll say this: I wouldn't appreciate owning a $10,000 shotgun.
Yeah.
If you give me $10,000 to go spend on whatever I want, no questions asked, I'm not buying a shotgun for $10,000.
I think it would be when it gets to the point where I am able to buy one of the guns that I want. I think it would be a tough purchase to make it there's going to be a lot of planning that gets involved with it.
Would you appreciate having that though?
Yeah.
Would you? Gosh.
At least, yeah. I mean, both of them, 100%. one of them, I think, is more of a stretch than anything. Like,
Okay.
I'd have to win the lotto to win one of them.
Yeah.
Like, realistically.
Yeah.
And not like, oh, you won the lotto. Here's $1 million. Like, no, you won the lotto. You just won $900 million. Then I would go get it. Because at that point, it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
I really would like it because of the experience that goes with it as well.
Yeah, I guess there's that. I mean, yeah. I mean, if we're talking $900 million, yeah, I would probably want one of the best of every category: shotgun, rifle,
Yeah.
handgun. Buying the dual John Wick handguns that are in a case and gold plated, this, that, and the other. Yeah.
From Terran Tactical.
From Terran Tactical, yeah. Spending, I don't even, does 15 grand sound right for those two handguns?
Yeah, I think so.
Something stupid. Yeah, I'd spend stupid money on something like that, just, I guess, because, winning $900 million.
Correct, yeah.
But, I'd also probably buy another Glock of the same freaking 17 Glocks I already have.
And use that more. You'd
I
probably
would.
just buy every Glock.
I would. To be honest with you, that's exactly what I would do.
Yeah.
I'd make sure that I've got every 9mm Glock, which I'm damn close.
Do we have to go through this list again?
No, we don't. It's just going to make me sad. All right, you're up.
Okay, so my number 3 is a Beretta 686 Pigeon 1.
That sounds expensive.
That is
and
the
I've
gun.
heard you talk about that.
That is the gun I own. That is my over-under that I have. This is the problem. I have that gun, and this is why I love Beretta, and it is on their scale one of the lower end guns for them, especially in the over-under, which makes me love them even more. That they put that much care and that much love into a gun, and they have ones that are significantly better than that.
Yeah.
More than 10 times better than that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a super smooth gun. I love the detail work
on
the
beautiful.
side. And that one's not even hand done. That's laser done.
Jiminy Christmas.
So on mine, it's all laser done. It's none of it's really hand done on mine. It's more machine built. The trigger on that gun is, when you talked about trigger pull,
yeah,
that is, I think, one of the best trigger pulls that I've ever, on any gun I've ever shot.
And and I've shot that shotgun, and I will say that there is minimal compared to others, minimal kick.
Yeah.
Which is probably another piece to the pie of, spending $20,000 on this handmade shotgun. There probably isn't a kick with them, because they've got whatever. And that's the piece that I just don't or wouldn't appreciate.
Yeah. So I really I love the 686. It's just a really classy looking gun, but it has purpose too.
Yeah.
Like, if I own the other two on my list, the 686 would become a hunting gun. Well, it probably isn't still a hunting gun.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But, like, I wouldn't, the other two, I wouldn't.
But it wouldn't be at the top of the echelon for you anymore.
No. The other two would be up there, and I maybe might use it for like dove hunting or like pheasant hunting, but not
something you're not
duck.
getting wet.
Yeah, not duck hunting.
Nope, not muddy waters. Do you recall, two-part question, what you paid for it, and do you know what it's worth now?
So that gun goes for $2,500
currently.
Yes, the price stays about stable on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, they do have a couple. It's still the same exact version. I want to say 25 is you can probably find them for 25. A little bit harder to find for that. They're currently they're probably more like 28, 29. Okay. I think Shields, when we went to Shields, I think they had it. The same one that I have, I think, was $3,000 there.
Okay.
So
I guess that would be comparable.
It's pretty close.
The 350 to the 500 mark.
Yeah,
2,500 to.
Yeah,
okay.
it's in the same realm.
Okay.
But it holds its value. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know there was some guy that was trying to sell when I was out at the range a couple times ago. Well, probably like a month and a half ago. He actually had the same 686 Pigeon 1, and he was trying to get 2,500 for it.
Oh my gosh.
So, and he'll get it. He'll get the 2,500 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he just trying to sell it via conversation, or
Yeah, he
did they
wasn't
have-
actively trying to sell it.
Oh, got it.
So he's like, yeah, I have two of them. I want to get rid of one of them.
Oh, I recall this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't think he was actively like, oh, I need the money. I need to sell this gun.
Yeah.
Like, no, I just have two, and I don't want the second one anymore.
I believe you had mentioned that shooting range, they were starting to redo or upgrade. Is that
Yes,
true?
they did
when,
that
when
we
you and
went
I
out.
went out there.
Hmm.
They had the
The cards.
card system.
Yep, for the sporting clays.
Yeah.
And then they did when me, you, and B. Lee went out there.
Yep.
And then now on the opposite side, the trap is still on voice activated, but
Okay.
the skeet is on a wireless remote now instead of a corded remote.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they doing anything that you're aware of in regard to, I guess, the grounds in general? Are they flattening them out, putting...
I know that they're reworking a couple things. They have a 5 stand that they put up, so they kind of had to rework some things there. Not too much work around that from what I can see.
Okay.
They're more trying to upgrade equipment. They wanted to go everything to the card system.
Yeah.
So they're just working on that right now.
Did they get bought out, or family took over, or what's the... Do you know?
Original owner passed away.
Okay.
Family tried to take it over, but I don't think at that point it was really successful anyways.
Okay.
Just not much stuff was starting to wear out, that kind of stuff.
Got it.
So a new family bought it and now is investing in it and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they still doing the high school practices and stuff out
Yep.
there?
Yeah, they actually have multiple counties. So when I went last week, I went with my neighbor, and his son is joining a team. I won't say where, but when we were out there, there was other teams out there, high school teams.
Do you have to go through the... Gosh, when I went through it, I want to say it was an 8-hour, 1-day hunter safety course. Do you know if
I don't know what the requirement is.
the high school teams have to go through that?
I don't know. I can ask my neighbor. He can tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would press anybody that has children that want them to learn how to shoot and or hunt at some point in their life to get their hunter safety card,
Yeah, I agree.
because that never expires.
Yeah,
Once you, and from what I understand now, this was 11, gosh, maybe 12 years ago that I went through mine. But I believe at that time, if you lost that card, you had to retake the course.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's changed or not.
I think everything is digital now.
So hypothetically, if I lost mine, I could contact whoever to be able to get a replacement.
I
you
think so. Well, especially with you, because you have a pretty significant history of multiple years of
Yeah.
buying hunting licenses
Yep.
and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I think you'd be fine.
Okay. But yeah, I remember specifically going through that class, and I don't know if it was at the beginning or their end, but they held up a card and they're like, if you lose this,
Yep.
we'll see you back here for the 8-hour course. You'll pay the fees, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah.
I still have my card
I
in a wallet.
believe I still have mine. I've got every piece of documentation for every firearm I've ever had
Yeah.
in an envelope, and I believe that card is in there as well.
Yeah, I have.
With that being said, when I go home tonight, I'm going to check and confirm that that's still in there.
Yeah.
There's no reason it shouldn't be. But it's been probably 11 years, 12
Yeah.
years since I've taken it. So we're going to hope for the best for the
Yeah.
next hour when
I don't
go
think
home.
I don't think it would make a difference though.
I don't think so either. Especially with just everything going digital.
Yeah, I agree.
B. Lee bought a majority of his hunting licenses on online.
The app, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which I had.
The app's actually really cool for California fishing wildlife.
Yeah, he was showing it to me. It looks very intuitive.
Yeah, I like it.
No, it's good looking. Sorry to digress.
No, you're good.
Are you done with your baby?
Yes.
Okay.
And before I go into Dreamland?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I already went into Dreamland with
A
the
little bit.
AA-12.
Yeah, that's true. So my third one and final is my current hunting shotgun, Stoeger M3500, 28-inch barrel, mossy oak camo. I absolutely love that shotgun. I will tell you that as much of a neat, clean freak that I am, I actually beat my guns up internally. I don't clean them as often as, and I think this is subjective to who you talk to,
Especially with shotguns. So
yeah, I don't clean them as often as maybe I should or people suggest, and I've never, that I can recall, had an issue due to lack of cleaning with any firearm I've ever owned.
that really doesn't surprise me, especially with shotguns. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're pretty simple guns.
Yeah, they are. I've had that, gosh, I've had that, I guess I've been hunting for 10, 11 years now, and for the first 5, 6, I had the Remington, and then the last 5-ish years, that Stoeger M3500, I've used, and I absolutely love it. One thing that I don't have anything to really compare it to, but the print on that shotgun hasn't faded at all.
Oh, that's nice. That's huge.
Now, I will say, I do keep it in a safe, so it's out of the elements a majority of the year.
Yeah.
I don't leave it out in the sun for whatever random reason. It's not getting wet all the time. But even, the handling of the firearm in certain spots, there's zero fade on that gun.
That's huge.
Which is awesome, because looks aren't everything, but to me, the way that something looks, I want it to hold up.
Well, you want it to last for a long time.
Correct. And I'm not one that ever likes to sell firearms, so I'll have that thing forever and pass it down to the kids.
Yep.
But yeah, even the print, it's held up. It's still a great looking firearm.
That's awesome. That's huge.
I will say the Remington looks weathered.
A little bit beat up.
Yeah. And I think that's just, anybody that's gone duck hunting, walking through muddy water, it's a shit show, and your foot gets stuck and you're down on your knees at this point, and that shotgun is more than likely in the water.
Yep.
So between that and then just being 10, 11 years old, there's some wear and tear on it.
Makes sense.
All right, Dreamland.
Yep, this is 100% Dreamland. Should I give my honorable mention before I get to Dreamland? I have an honorable mention too.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Beretta A300 Ultima. It is a semi-automatic field, 12 gauge.
What does the field portion mean?
It has its camo feel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry.
Let me,
I didn't follow there.
hard to see. Sorry, because my fingers.
Well, your finger's large and my eyes are shit. So,
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, really nice semi-auto. Um,
Now, honorable mention to like your top favorite, or
to my top. Yeah, this was gonna be close to on my list, but unfortunately the AA12 beat it out.
Okay.
So
While you're talking Dreamland, I'm gonna find that AR. I guess honorable mention. Something
I don't think there's a
that,
specific brand though, because it's an AR. I think there's a couple different ones, but they're all very similar. So my first Dreamland, I'll go, is the Beretta DT11.
sounds expensive.
Well, it depends on price range, obviously, but
Okay.
it starts at 15,000.
Okay. Down payment on a vehicle. Okay.
It is
Or a Honda Civic from 2005.
Yeah, it is partially handmade. The
Mhm.
gun is, incredible gun across all avenues. Right.
Yeah.
Trigger pull. Most competition skeet and trap shooters use the DT11 as their primary gun. You can change out the stock. You can actually put a like more of a modern, not a wood grain, but a modern rear stock on it
Mm-hmm.
that you can get your cheek height right. Like literally all your measurements are fully adjustable on the rear stock.
Now, is this something that you fill out online, or, I mean, I guess if you wanted to, and if it's an option, can you go to like a factory and pick out certain things?
Well, so not so much for the DT11. You can pick out certain things for the DT11, but it's not really going to the factory.
Okay.
I mean, it's really you buy it and then you can make the adjustments or have a professional make the adjustments for you.
Oh, I see.
With that, my next gun, that's where you really are going. So my number one gun is the Beretta. So both of the DT11 is also an over-under gun.
Mm-hmm.
My number one gun is the Beretta SL2 over-under.
Gotta look this up.
That is a completely handmade gun. You go to the factory. So minimum, it takes 18 months to build this gun. Minimum. You're probably waiting closer to 2 years to get this gun.
Christopher, this is this is like a Rolls Royce of,
Well, it's not as expensive as a Rolls Royce.
well, damn near. That's what your monthly payment on a Rolls Royce would be.
Yeah.
What's the price on this son of a gun?
It depends on what wood grain you pick, what type of wood you pick.
Okay.
Their wood, so Beretta's wood shop is extremely selective on what they allow. And certain woods are not allowed on certain models of guns. So the SL2 is the highest standards. So you can be a really good wood grain and all that, and it might not make SL2 standards, so it'll go to the DT11. But they're extremely, and you can actually pick out what wood grain you want on the across the entire gun, and they're completely hand carved. How you want your stock to be, how your foregrip to feel, all that is completely hand done at the factory. And then you go to the factory and see it, and you get to pick what design art you want, hand engraved
Jiminy Christmas
on it. Yeah.
So
a gold trigger.
Look, like actual gold?
Yes.
Okay. This is the $9 million and you talking.
Yes, correct.
I will say the one that I'm looking at right now on their website, the walnut wood.
Yes.
Is
it the black walnut?
It says grade 4 walnut wood.
Okay.
This is unbelievably beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know another word for it.
It is a piece of art is what that is.
Even the trigger housing.
Uh-huh.
What the hell? You know something completely stupid that caught my eye? I like their symbol.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it's stupid to even bring up, but
And it's funny because I don't know.
you have to. Okay, now hold on a second. At the bottom, at the front of the bottom of the shotgun, front of the trigger guard, it says "Made in Italy." Are you flying to Italy for this?
Yes. That's where the factory's at.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an Italian gun.
Oh my god.
Does it have a price on it?
No. There's a someone's trying to chat with me right now.
Yeah.
You have questions? We're here to help. How can I help you today?
I want to say they start at like 30,000. It all depends on what you pick. I mean, they have special designers that literally will take months to hand engrave on the silver of the housing of the gun.
Okay, I found some, excuse my language, fucking prices.
Yeah, where
There's $150,000 shotgun. I know I don't have my glasses on, but I can read that. It says 150,000, 110, 105. Oh, here we go. 31.99. I like that.
Yeah.
Silver Pigeon 3.
Okay.
25 grand, 11 grand. See,
But it's like a piece of art if you really think about it. That is artwork right there. All those guns.
I hear you. I'm in agreement.
But what I think is funny is shotgun, 100% I'm buying a Beretta, right? Beretta, Benelli, probably my two go-tos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Handgun, I would never buy a Beretta handgun. I think they're uglier than shit. I just don't like them. I don't think they look good. I don't know why. It's so funny. But I love their shotguns. I love shooting them. I love the way they look. I love just the craftsmanship in it.
Oh, their handguns are garbage.
Yeah, I just don't like them. I mean, the military had contracts with Beretta.
The M9.
For years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've never shot one, but I just don't like the look of it. I personally would never buy one.
You know what's interesting? Before I fell into the sinkhole of falling in love with firearms, I wanted a M9. And
really?
I couldn't tell you why.
Just because it's probably used by the military.
Yeah, just at the time I thought looked cool, I guess.
That makes sense. I 100% get that.
Now, so even here, 92 FS Fusion OCP. I mean, it looks beautiful-ish, I guess. 13.9.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're spending 150 on a freaking shotgun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. No. These handguns look like garbage.
But the shotguns.
And there's a handful of them that have RDOs. No. This is silly.
But the shotguns.
The shotguns are something else.
It's that's what I said. I'm like I think the hardest part for me is you have to pick everything out. What do you get engraved on the side? That's like a one-off.
I think if I won the $900 million and I bought the $150,000 shotgun,
what are you putting on the side?
Probably my last name.
I would definitely put my name on it somewhere. I would agree with that. Because that I expect to be passed on.
Yeah.
Passed on and on and on.
You know, just top of mind, I would put once in a lifetime.
Okay.
I don't know.
But like what kind of image? Like, because we can go down and look at my gun and there's ducks on the side, right?
Yeah, on the metal housing.
Yeah. Like that's traditional. Like, what else do you put on there? That's
well, and that's the thing. And I would I wouldn't want to overdo it, but if I'm spending $150,000 and I've got some little old Italian guy that's been doing this for 60 years, he's going to say, okay, what next?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My last name, a quick phrase, and
I would really want to do it just because I'm in Italy, but I wouldn't want to disrespect them. But hey, can I get the bald eagle on there with the American flag?
oh God, they probably hand you your check back
Yeah,
and say, we don't want your business.
Leave,
big man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I would get.
I don't know. They're so beautiful.
I'm not going to make this a tangent. I'm just going to make it a one-liner. These handguns are garbage.
Yeah. Second that.
Like the name 3032 Tomcat. I don't want a Tomcat. No one needs a handgun named a Tomcat.
Well, they were trying to go after the Hellcat.
Okay. So I could see that, but the Hellcat blows this out of water. Look at this stupid thing. Hold on.
I want to know if it looks like. Yeah, I just don't like the way
this is like the James Bond pew pew gun.
The PP7.
The PP7.
The Walter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that a real gun?
Yeah.
I loved James Bond on Nintendo 64.
Oh, yeah.
I bought the book.
GoldenEye 007.
GoldenEye. Is that what it is? Yeah. Yep. I bought the book from Walmart to cheat through it.
You were always Odd Job, weren't you?
I was.
You know why? Do you remember why?
No.
Odd Job with the golden gun. That's all. If you were playing, you were Odd Job with the golden gun.
That's right.
Because he was shorter than everyone. So it was easier to hide.
Mm-hmm.
And golden gun one-shot kills.
Boom. Oh, you're so right.
Boom, boom.
You're so right. Okay. Anyway, about these stupid handguns.
Yeah, no. I
don't know, Chris. I don't know what I would want to put on.
That's
on this
where
rifle.
that's
because
where it gets hard for me.
I could even imagine them saying, "Okay, so we're gonna do the beautiful line work along the side. Do you want straight lines? Do you want vertical lines? Horizontal lines?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't know. And I think that's the part that I wouldn't appreciate. But I also, if I were to make that purchase, I wouldn't want anybody else to make that decision.
I know. And that's what I think would be tough. Because I think the ducks would be cool. Personally, I would like ducks on there. I think your last name, I think, would be cool.
Yeah.
But I feel like ducks or deer are so cliche. Like they put that on everything, right?
That's a valid statement.
But like you have to have some kind of one-off on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess your name could be the one-off, but I don't know. I just think it would be cool. I think it'd be cool to have your name put on the bottom side of it. So when you turn it, you like say you have it on the rack, you could see your name on the bottom side. Like, this one's mine.
Or if you had it on display, spending $150,000. I mean, I guess if you can spend that kind of money, it wouldn't really matter what happened to it to an extent. I wouldn't want to shoot it.
Oh, see, I would shoot it all the time, but then I'd bring it back and put it up above my mantle.
Yeah, I'd want it in a shadow box with unbreakable glass. That's what I think. That's what I'd want. Yeah, I would. Now, let me ask you this: are you aware if when you go to the business factory wherever in Italy, can you stay and hang out and watch portions of your gun being?
I don't think so, because it takes so long to make it.
Oh, okay. I guess there's that part.
I mean, they're taking 18 months at minimum to make it.
Yeah.
So,
you know, what I think would actually be kind of cool is wherever. So I'm right-handed, you're left-handed, but I would want like maybe a fingerprint. And I'm not talking like an electronic bullshit. I'm talking like an imprint.
Yeah.
Of a fingerprint
on the gun.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know, something different, I guess. If I'm spending that kind of money, I would want to do whatever I wanted.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's cool.
Those are astronomical prices.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sorry for the pause there. I literally stopped because I just heard loud music being played in the room next door.
It's probably our daughters
Yes.
causing a ruckus.
Yes, it is.
Jumping up and down, throwing stuffed animals everywhere.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Would be my guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So enough about fairy tale world. If you went to a sporting goods store today to buy a new shotgun, what would you buy?
I would do my honorable mention.
Okay.
The Beretta A300.
I
think that would be, thinking of what I would want to use it for.
Yeah.
I already have the over under. That's reasonable, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this gun is less than $1,000 with camoed already. Most camoed guns are, this is a very fair price for this gun.
Yeah.
I would do the Beretta A300.
What I would want and what I would actually purchase are two different things. I like the idea or how they look, a tactical shotgun.
Yep.
But I don't ever see myself owning one.
Yeah. Not if you have a pistol.
I think if that was my only home defense option, yeah, I would go tactical with it. But I would probably end up purchasing a nicer, nothing crazy, $150,000, ridiculous, a nicer Remington.
Yeah.
I've always liked that brand, and the 870s done me right for the last 10 years. I would probably go a step up or two for Remington.
Yeah.
Semi-auto, not pump.
Yeah.
But Remington would be my actual purchase.
I just love my Beretta so much. They've built a loyal fan here.
You bought a vest.
I do have a vest.
Yeah.
I have the hat too.
Do you really?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did it come with the vest or was that a separate purchase?
No, that's a separate. I actually got it for Christmas. So,
okay.
My in-laws got it for me. So
that's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always loved that gun, and especially now I've always been a shotgun person, but it's like I want to take a deeper dive. Like that A300, I really want to go buy it right now, but I can't. So.
And what's the price on that one again?
$950.
Ooh.
Yeah. You never know. Duck season this year might have it. Maybe. Okay. We'll see. I might have to do a lot of overtime.
I think, one, you need to start picking up overtime with me. Two, I think now would be a perfect time to start an envelope if you wanted to buy a new shotgun.
Yeah.
You realistically would be able to put a majority, if not all, the money aside.
Yeah, let's see here. So realistically, I would have, we're just going to do numbers now on the air. Sorry, guys.
That's your forte.
950. I know. 950. What's realistically
February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, first week of October.
So let's just say 7 months.
7, so that's 14 paychecks.
Well, I'm going to go by week, right?
Oh, okay.
So let's just say you have 7 months. So you're looking at 28 weeks.
Jinx, you owe me a drink after this.
Okay, deal.
Okay.
$33.92 a week.
I can tell you, so $33 a week if you stop purchasing Amazon stuff.
You cannot give me shit about the Amazon that was delivered today.
One time. Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah. You can't get it.
Or did you get something today?
I did, yes.
What'd you get today?
new dress shirts for work. It's for work purposes.
All right.
I'm tired of just wearing white dress shirts, so I had to get a couple blues.
Okay.
But I'm not. I bought 3 of them, and now I'm done. Like it's.
Did you ever see that Steve Harvey?
Yes.
Where
I'm gonna describe.
Yeah, I'm gonna butcher it. But if you buy a blue suit, a black suit, and a brown suit, a white shirt, blue shirt, and another shirt, you can make like 97 different outfits.
He goes even more. He goes, if you buy a blue suit, a black suit, a tan suit, a brown suit, and did I say black already?
You did.
He has like 5 different suit colors, right?
Yep.
With 2 white shirts, 2 blue shirts. You can make like 700 different combos because every suit goes with every pair of pants. Every shirt goes with every pair of pants. Exactly. It's just like, holy cow. Yeah, Steve Harvey's the man. I love that guy. He is
so well dressed all the time.
And he's hilarious.
He's so funny.
He is the best thing that could have ever happened to Family Feud.
So I agree with you.
He needs to start taking over other shows, in all honesty.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I don't recall if it was his talk show or another one, and I'm not going to repeat what he said because I can't. But the chicken wing episode.
I think I saw that, yeah.
Where he had 2 up-and-coming chefs make red beans and rice collard green stuffed chicken wings.
Oh, God.
Do you remember that?
I think I saw that one, yeah.
Okay, I'll have to pull it up off air, but Steve Harvey's awesome.
He's hilarious. I absolutely love him. And when there's other celebrities on Family Feud and he's on there, oh my God. He does not hold back in
not
any
at all.
way. I love it.
Excuse me. Yeah, not at all. He doesn't hold back at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
He's an icon. I will say that.
He is.
He is an icon.
Okay. So back to the dress shirt thing. Okay, we'll let that one slide.
Yeah.
Even if you took $30 a week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's feasible.
Because I'm sure B. Lee on his Excel spreadsheet has some discount code for some shotgun that you would want that we could save 5% on.
True. Well, what would I say? We'll just say $34, right? So if I did 30 a week, let me do this. So 112 is what I would be short.
That's what B. Lee could save you.
Well, I also already have an envelope that I have that already has funds.
Is it labeled?
It's a digital one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, come on.
Here we go.
It's a digital one. It pulls it out automatically every week.
Okay.
I just let it do its thing.
Okay. So
it's realistic.
Okay, so are we buying a shotgun then in October?
Maybe, potentially.
Okay.
We'll see how things go.
Oh my goodness.
To be continued.
All right.
Well, thank you for listening to the Ultimate Buffet Podcast. Remember to follow, and subscribe on all our social media
platforms.
A very special thank you to you, Mr. Tomlinson. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks for giving me shit, as always.
I'm just trying to help you spend more money on cooler shit.
A camo shotgun sounds pretty cool to me.
It does.
Yeah. But really, a special thank you to Patreon.
That's what we meant. That's what we meant. Patreon wants you to save in an actual envelope.
You know what? Patreon, if you guys, or if more people join Patreon,
yep,
then we can just buy both of us a brand new Beretta A300.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I would even settle for something less expensive.
Yeah, we can go with a...
so you can take a majority of the money. Okay? Just let me... that's the sad part about it. I wouldn't want a new shotgun. I'd want another Glock.
Yeah. Okay, so please join Patreon.
Yeah, so Sean
you get
can
early
get another
access to episodes
Glock.
and exclusive content.
Yep.
And Sean can buy another Glock, and then I can buy another shotgun.
Yeah, so I'm saving us money.
Yeah.
Because I'm going the cheaper route.
Correct.
Okay.
That works.
All right, outro.